Let my buddy borrow my truck one day, and as he was going in reverse, he ran into my kayak. Kind of messed it up pretty good. I have a good crease in here. This should be smooth. And of course we have these rather large, obnoxious holes. And we have some good gouging here in the hole as well on the side. I do not know if it is fixable, but we're going to give it a shot. So first things first, what we're going to want to do is clean and prep the area. So we get some soap on here. We're going to heat it all up, clean it all up really good, especially in the parts where we want to fix it. There we go. I'll grab our microfiber towel here and really just try to clean it up as best we can, especially the areas where we're going to try fixing it. I'm sure the number one question is, well, how are you going to fix it? Well, according to YouTubers, there's a lot of different ways to fix this. You can do plastic welding. You could try doing damn mosquitoes everywhere here. Yeah, there's a bunch of crap in there. There's mosquitoes all over the place. Son of a pup. So yeah, I'm going to start cleaning up on this, and I'll take video and show you guys some progress. So, how are we going to fix the kayak? Well, this stuff here, high density polyethylene, HDPE, which is the same as this coffee container, hence Domino sugar in this case, but they're all the same, right? Yeah, we're going to try doing this. So now, since we know what the kayak is made out of, and we know what we're going to fix it with, what tools are we going to use? Well, I got a steamer here. And what's good about a steamer is it's hot enough not to really melt the plastic, but enough to make it malleable. And it's just water. The other thing we have is a cheap little Harbor Freight plastic welder soldering iron looking thing. And then, of course, the good old-fashioned heat gun. And we got some extra plastic here and here, which I'm not quite sure if this is HDPE or not. But I guess we'll find out how it bonds. Let's see how it goes. So right now what I'm trying to do, instead of just patch the holes quite yet, is try to get the hole to be more in its more natural shape. As you can see, it's very dented up. I don't know if you can see in the other video here, the rest of the previous videos. You can see I'm trying to work this area out right here. So I got to get this little dent out and then try to push this down in there a little bit and try to work this hole just to be a little more smooth. I'm not expecting perfect here. This ain't a racing kayak. This is just something to go out and have fun in. But, you know, if I can make it smoother and nicer looking, then that's still very hot right there. So what I've been doing is I've been using the heat gun and just heating up the plastic a little bit. And while I still have a hole here, just give it a little bit more heat. Right in here, right where that curve is. What I've been trying to do is pop this part right here out. So I've been heating it up. And then I get my pry bar, kind of eyeball how deep it needs to go in, and then I just pop it in here and try to, you can see how it's starting to shape, you know. So yeah, that's all I've been trying to do here. Whoa, just hit the frickin' the horses. So yeah, let's keep this right here, let it normalize. Heat it up, let it normalize, heat it up, let it normalize, and maybe we can stretch this plastic back and do where we need to be. This is already starting to look a little better. If you look dead on, still got a high point right here. That's got a bit pushed in. It's getting there. So here's how we're looking so far. I patched up that little thin spot here, another thin spot here. Watch your razor blades, kids. And I did a pretty good job, I think, of patching that up so far. But we ain't done yet, and I still got this little guy to go through. So overall, it's getting there. And what I've been doing is, of course, using the heat gun, warming it up to get it into shape, right? And then using the Harbor Freight guy, so you can still see there's a hole still in there. So what I've been doing is just kind of working this guy to heat that plastic up to get it to mold to the other guy. Now, I'm one-handed right now because I'm using the camera, but usually what I did is I was heating this up like this, and then with my other hand, using a little flat bar to kind of mash it and hold it in the position till it cools. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. I also cut a piece of the HDPE because this is I'm gonna bond this right over this whole piece. But to do that, we want to make sure this plastic is totally clean. So what we're doing is, got a little air tool, got a little pad sander on it. It don't have to be nothing this violent. I'm probably gonna end up going with one of these. I know I got them over here, but it's like a Scotch-Brite pad that goes on there. Right here, this guy. So I'm probably going to put this guy on here. It's a little less violent. Buff all this down, clean it all up. And I'm going to try that right now. We'll see what we get. So yeah, we got the patch laid on there. It's pretty strong feeling. I mean, honestly, it sounds stronger than the hole. That's still a little warm right there. So there's our two patches. Now I'm going to try cleaning up this right here a little bit. This right here looks pretty poopy. That's the plastic. Oh yeah, that gouge is so big. I'm gonna fill that up in too. Give me 5 minutes here. Well, all right, here we have it. One hole little patched up here. This hole's patched up. This hole's patched up. Overall, I think I did A-okay. There's a little rippling there, but I think overall, I think it's gonna be okay. So hopefully I'll have a video here soon showing you it's complete and good. So there you go. A little bit of a $10 heat gun from Harbor Freight. It's pretty much a soldering iron. You might even have one laying around the house. A little heat gun on the floor there. You probably got your old lady's hair dryer. And coffee, sugar, just soap, or not dish soap, but laundry containers, 5-gallon buckets, all that, same plastic. And now I just got to get out this little bad dent down here, which I think I can go through the drain hole, heat that up, and push it out. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Maybe I'll go kayaking tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Have fun. Stay safe. Do shit.